a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out towards the flank. Guardiola with the clearance. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ball is over the line. Eze. He is just caressing the ball. Calafiore. A header! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's going to go a long way. Timber. Zubimendi. Trossard. And here's Saka. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Guardiola. Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rice. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, gently done. And it's Eze. Nicely intercepted. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eze. Timber. Eze. Timber. Matheus Nunes. Guardiola. Reinders. And it's O'Reilly. Lovely feet. Doku. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva proves just a little bit too strong. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Haaland! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Trossard. Foden, aim forwards. Nico Gonzalez. Foden looking for a runner. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Doku. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Doku really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
O'Reilly. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva. And it's Reinders. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Trossard does really well to win the ball there. Zubimendi. Eze played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Deftly away. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Timber. Saka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Reinders gets it away. And he's heaved it away. Doku. And it's Timber. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Zubimendi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. Eze is onto this. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden! Foden! Could be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rice. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? And he's got his cross in. Ruben Dias gets it away.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Doku, he has found the way through.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Doku clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saliba. Trossard. Played back in. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka. And it's Rice. Goes for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Played towards the other side. Reinders. Doku. Doku played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. Doku. And it's Timber. And here's Ez, tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Zubimendi, and it's played forward. VRIHO. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now that's well seen too. Trossard. Calafiori. Eze tries a measured ball. Big chance! He can get that clear. Doku. O'Reilly, he's gone direct here. Danger averted for now. Trossard. Rice played with finesse. Back into the middle. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. VRIHO aim forwards. O'Reilly. Doku. O'Reilly done delicately.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Nico Gonzalez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Zubimendi. Saliba. Saka. Now he's off and running. Reinders. Foden. Foden. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Doku. O'Reilly. Played out to the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Trossard wins the duel this time. Rice. Zubimendi. Eze. Oh, good spread. Timber. Saka. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ruben Dias, gently done. Matches Nunes. Now it's Foden. Foden, and that's aimed into the middle. Calafiori. Trossard, forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland, takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Foden, who's short. A chance to play it in. Foden, delivered with swing. Calafiori attempts a clearance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot a goal! Gabriel can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Played back in. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saka with the clearance. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Trossard. Rice. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Calafiori. Nice touch. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Haaland. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Matheus Nunes. Foden, aimed in towards the centre. Saliba, gently done. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trossard. Over to the left. Played in with purpose. Defending of the desperate variety and claimed it back swiftly. That is lovely. And here's Eze. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. O'Reilly. Guardiola spread out to the left. Oh, red, nice interception. Saliba. Gabriel. Rice. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matheus Nunes. Moved on forwards. Reinders, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Eze. Saka. Timber. He's through here. And a chance! That has been cut short. Subimendi. Now it's Eze. Eze. Donnarumma. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Timber. And it's played forward. Trossard. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. Goes for the header! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Arsenal take the lead. And it's Eze. Trossard. Ruben Dias hit the slide tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Foden. Back to the goalkeeper. Saliba forwards and with intent. Haaland played out wide. Trossard. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Reinders. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vardiol. Doku. Now it's Doku. O'Reilly. And here's Doku. Doku has got himself a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden with the short one. Has crossed into the middle. And they've got rid. Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, cracker. Can he finish? Out by the most elastic of saves.
Nico Gonzalez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gabriel attempts a clearance. And it's O'Reilly. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez. And here's Haaland. Rice. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Guardiola getting this one clear. Oh, easy pickings there. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Has a look and plays it forward. Gabriel makes the interception. Rice. Saka. Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. Subimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Timber. Rice, gently done. O'Reilly. Deep into stoppage time. Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Subimendi. Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Doku. The ball goes in, climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Saliba, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. O'Reilly. Reinders. Guardiola shifted upfield. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. There is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's found a way through. Ruben Dias. Subimendi. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Guardiola. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Trossard. Nouri. Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. Zubimendi. Saliba. Rice. Saliba. Trossard. Eze. Calafiori. That's a good run down the left. Referee's given a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. O'Reilly, aim forwards. Reinders. O'Reilly, up towards the front line. Gabriel clears it away. Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. Reinders, played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. He has done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Saliba. Saka. Calafiori. No way through, so back it comes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calafiori. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
By an instinctive save.
Calafiori really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Haaland was on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Played into the middle. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So who's he picking out? Nice interception, well timed. Rice Gets good distance on it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. And it's lofted through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gabriel. Calafiori.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Rice. And that's a dangerous ball. Eze! Donald. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gonzalez, played out towards the right wing. Matheus Nunes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Calafiori, now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Foden! He's done very well to get to that.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
Gabriel. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Guardiola cuts it out. Nouri. And it's Reinders. Well, that is a little undercooked. Trossard shifted upfield. Now it's Saka. Matheus Nunes. Guardiola. Reinders. Guardiola, gently done. And here's Haaland. O'Reilly. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. Timber. aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. So much. And Bernardo Silva! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Saliba, forwards and with intent. Timber making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get onto this? O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Proves too strong. He's through, now is he in? Eze. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel. Rice. Is onto it in a flash. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saliba shifted upfield. VRIHO. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Matheus Nunes picks it up now. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played into space. Timber tries to dink it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's gone for a throw-in. Trossard. And here's Eze. Now it's Trossard. Rice. Zubimendi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the ball's come loose here. And here's Saka. Trossard! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vardiol with the clearance. And it's Subimendi. And here's Trossard. Rice. Trossard. Trossard! It is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Played out to the right. Timber. And here's Saka. In by... Oh, what a climb! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Succumbs to the pressure. Gabriel. Trossard. Gabriel, gently done. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Timber gets over and intercepts. Rice. Saka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nico Gonzalez. O'Reilly played over towards the opposite flank. Eze. And it's Eze. Receives it in a good position here. O'Reilly. Vardiol. Nico Gonzalez. Vardiol, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calafiori. Eze. Calafiori. Trossard. Moved on forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Dias. And he goes cross-field. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. O'Reilly. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gabriel. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Haaland. And here's Reinders. And he's managed to get free. Zubimendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Clearly not happy with that. O'Reilly. Out to the right. Savinho. He can run onto that. Calafiori attempts a clearance. Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva. Takes a shot. Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. And here's Haaland. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Played down the flank. Trossard. Trossard puts a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Nuri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Very nicely done. Nuri. And it's made its way to him. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bernardo Silva. Saliba shifted upfield. Rice. Gabriel. Saka. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Haaland. Savinho. Good chance here. And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played back in. Well timed, excellent interception. Nico Gonzalez. Vardio. And it's played forward. Reinders looks to the other side. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Rice. Timber. The final 5 minutes. Eze, oh, good spread. Showing good feet. And a goal kick. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Rice. Lewis Skelly. And here's Trossard. And it's Lewis Skelly. Chance to deliver. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Zubimendi. Saliba, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis Skelly, dinks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gabriel, gently down. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Diaz. Matches Nunes, forwards and with intent. Matches Nunes, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Last chance, perhaps. O'Reilly. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lewis Skelly. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Matches Nunes. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Savinho. Eze. Saliba. And it's played forward. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. whistle showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Eze, Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Reinders. And here's Bernardo Silva. Plays it out wide. And he's looking at the ref. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance for a shot! No mistake! Deep into injury time! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here. Subimendi. Very much into the last knockings. Saliba shifted upfield. Eze. Timber chooses to go cross-field. Lewis Skelly is onto it in a flash. And it's Lewis Skelly. Rice. Lewis Skelly. And here's Eze. Lobbed in behind. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Nico Gonzalez. Vardio. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gabriel. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley.